our own Hyacinth Bucket. In Lincolnshire we had a caravan. Holidays there all the time was the plan. Many neighbours came from Nottinghamshire so fine, they had accents quite different to mine. One lovely lady told me that she loved her arse, it was so nice. I stared at her and blinked, and she repeated herself thrice. I had no idea at all what I was supposed to say. Turn around and let me look at it seemed to be the order of the day. Then she said it was ever so clean. Well, I should jolly well hope so, I mean. Then she said she liked to vac and dust a lot and polish and clean everything, the lot. I realised with relief that she meant her house and that it with soapy water she did regularly douse. Now the writer Roy Clark, who created Hyacinth Bucket, has many times been known to say that he got letters from people all over the place saying they knew Hyacinth face to face. She was a neighbour or a family member. On this caravan park there was one to remember. She was called Sarah, and it is true that she had social aspirations too. She had a husband docile, meek, mild, and devoted to her true. They rode a tandem around our camp. What's wrong with that? Don't let her enthusiasm damp. We were all in shorts, t-shirts, flip-flops and the like. She wore lacy dresses and floral hats on her bike. Then I noticed her caravan was surrounded with cow slips, so fine. I really wanted to get some and put them round mine. I asked her where them she did get, and she said, "Oh dearest, do not be upset. My husband Clive is employed exclusively as a groundsman at a stately home, and he did liberate the superior flowers so their way could roam." By this I took her to mean he stole the lot and smuggled them out in a great big pot. One weekend we arrived with the kids and dogs to stay and found an invitation taped to our door in a surprising way. "You are invited to a farmyard soiree so fine. This Sunday evening, please come enjoy food and fine wine. I hope that you can come in evening dress." We were on holiday, the silly woman, bless. Signed from Sarah and Clive, our SVP. We fell about laughing, did we? Now her van was between the kids' play yard and the entrance gate, and she had this transformed into a farmyard. Wait! Yes, she employed a farmer to decorate around her van with bales of straw. She had brought in trellises, garden displays and more. The kids were thrilled and jumped the 3-foot-high fence. She was astonished that they had the nerve, which was a bit dense. So, of course, to keep the kids away, she stationed Clive there to chase them away. Just like Hyacinth's Richard, the poor man had to stand all day, and he never got rid of the kids, no way. They jumped in the straw and he chased them around. This upset poor Sarah, and lying down she was to be found, with a cold compress on her forehead as she lay wanly on the bed. The party was just as much as a farce of a thing as anything the real Hyacinth did to the screen bring, with Sarah in her evening gown while we in t-shirts were dressing down. This really did her outrage and bring her to despair at our lack of sense of culture and propriety there. She failed to see that in a normal holiday park no one ever brought dresses or suits that were dark. Roy Clark would have been proud of this situation, and it could have got 20 million views from the nation.